Willis versus Ben Davis. This bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Ben Davis from Phoenix, Arizona in the United States, now set for his BKFC debut. Davis has had one pro boxing bout, as well as being a professional combat sports athlete. Ben Davis is a very talented MMA and boxing television play-by-play commentator and host. In our fighter meeting, Davis told us his main focus in training for this BKFC debut versus Oscar Willis has been on cardio. Davis said, I want to be fit, I want to be able to push the pace, I have big belief in my stamina, because I feel this will be a fight of attrition.
Well, he feels like neither guy is going to be that technical, so what do you have? You have cardio, you continue to push through. It feels like he did a lot of hard sparring. He worked a lot on his defense. It feels like he has to get in there, be more bladed, focus on not getting hit, and push the pace.
Davis also told us, I'm going to use a very bladed stance. I have to be tight with my defense. I'm going to keep working body to head, head to body versus Oscar Willis.
Wants to make sure he's not letting his opponent get comfortable. He wants to make sure he's not letting punches be countered by his opponent's combinations, just to make sure he's making his opponent fight when he doesn't want to.
The Englishman from Canterbury, now based in Las Vegas, Oscar Willis, set for his BKFC and indeed pro combat sports debut. Willis has had one AMI MMA bout. In addition to being now a professional combat sports athlete and BKFC fighter, Willis is a very talented combat sports reporter for the Mac Life. At our fighter meeting, Willis told us, I want to be on the front foot continually and set a very high pace throughout this fight. Sharp jabs, hard rights to the head and body of Ben Davis.
Well, Willis said he's definitely willing to trade, but he cannot lose his composure. He can't just jump in there and start swinging wildly. He's got to make sure he's being smart as he trades.
Willis said, I want to stay long and explode in off of 1-1-2s. I'm more focused on clean punches than I am on power punches.
But it's that in and out motion. He has to get in, land those shots, and get right back out, stay defensive.
Back to the ring, and Jeff Houston.
Fight fans of Marbella, we are set for the next fight of the night, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Presented to you by Russia, the official recovery and performance partner of BKFC. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, tonight he wears blue trimmed in yellow and white. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, his official weight 151.1 pounds. Tonight he makes his BKFC debut, fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, USA. Here is Ben the Bane Davis. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he wears leopard print trimmed in white. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. His official weight, 154.5 pounds. Tonight he toes the line for the first time, fighting out of Canterbury, England. Here is the one, the only Oscar Willis. And our referee in charge of the action, Brian Miner.
Dan Hooker in the corner of Oscar Willis. Willis told us, I believe Ben Davis will be very aggressive at the start of this fight, but Willis said, I think Davis's aggression will fade as I start to land punches. Round number 1, leopard print trunks for Oscar Willis, blue trunks for Ben Davis. There's a big right hand from Willis. Off to the inside goes Oscar Willis on the full takedown.
That was a
Certainly ruled a slip.
good job by Ben Davis. He took a hard shot. He tied up very smartly.
Right back to it, forward pressure, down, down the counter, left in the counter, right by Ben Davis. On the canvas goes Davis, slip number 2. Right hand on the inside, counter left. Willis continuing this right now. Counter left is Ben Davis, and that is a clean knockdown.
Ben impressive his ability to keep fighting.
Up at 6, here's the mandatory 8 count from Brian Minor to Ben Davis. Right back to it. Hard to the center circle. Hard with the right hand on the other hand right. Here's Oscar Willis. That is knockdown number 2.
5, 6. Ben Davis is a little more hurt this time. He's still getting up. He wants to try to continue. I think he feels like he just has to weather the storm, and his opponent is going to slow down quite a bit.
Willis coming forward again, looking for long counters at Ben Davis. Big strikes on the inside the right hand. Knockdown number 3.
4. Let's see how much longer they let this fight go. Ben Davis said, look at shake his head no. Oh, he got back up. I thought I saw him shake his head no.
Davis telling Brian Minor he wants to continue. We will continue. 30 seconds remaining, round number 1. Again, Willis to the inside. That's a throw. That's ruled the slip. On the left hand, more big shots. The clean knockdown.
And you can see, look right now, Ben Davis, he does not know if he wants to get up anymore. 8, 9. He's definitely counting on his opponent, Willis, tiring out and not coming back anymore. Nope, that's it.
Brian Minor stops this fight, and the win in his Pro Combat Sports and BKFC debut for Oscar Willis.
And Willis just stepped on the gas from the beginning of that fight to the end. I mean, Ben Davis' strategy was to let this go a little farther, let his opponent punch himself out. Wasn't able to happen though.
Full credit to Ben Davis, he was game, and full credit to Oscar Willis in victory. 4 knockdowns to the first round finish. There's not just respect, there's real friendship between Oscar Willis and Ben Davis. Again, outstanding combat sports media members agreeing to this fight, their BKFC debut. Oscar Willis gained the early momentum, heavy pressure, putting down Ben Davis 4 times to his credit. Davis getting off of the canvas all 4 times, but Brian Minor stopping this fight, closing stages round number 1.
I saw a lot of intelligence from what Ben Davis was trying to do in that fight. He was trying to tie his opponent up, wear him down, let that go in the second round, and then he could have stepped on the gas himself, but it wasn't meant to be.
Later tonight, it's Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol for the undisputed light heavyweight title. The main fight is not available in the United States and Canada, but the Zone subscribers can watch the undercard at no additional cost. Here is Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Brian Minor, steps in, calling a stop to this fight at 1 minute 57 seconds into round number 1. For your winner by TKO, the one, the only, Oscar Willis.
Great fight for Oscar Willis. Had a strategy, came in, he threw hard shots the entire time, he smelled blood, and he went after the finish, and he got it.
Ben Davis told us in our fighter meeting, I cannot allow Oscar Willis to gain momentum, but indeed Willis, early momentum, he sustained that momentum throughout 4 knockdowns to the first round finish. The winner by way of 4th round TKO, Oscar Willis defeats Ben Davis.